Hey guys, how are you guys doing recently? Did you guys have a fun Thanksgiving? I know I did, and I had a lot of relaxing time, and then I went on some shopping. I also went to Kylie's pop-up shop in LA, so it was a really fun trip. Now I'm back to the grind, the work, the school and everything, but I wanted to film a video for you guys about my recent purchases as well as my recent favorites since it's the beginning of December. So if you're interested in what I got over the Thanksgiving weekend, just please keep watching. So the first item I got is a very pricey item, and I debated for so long, but then I just really like it. And then, you know, it's Thanksgiving, so they have some promotions going on, so I just bit the bullet and bought it. So I bought the Chanel the Lift Massaging Cream. This is the Firming Anti-Wrinkle Cream. So this is not a moisturizer, it's more like a massaging cream. So you're not supposed to use it on the daily, it's more like twice a week. So inside, this is the boxing looks like. It's just the same kind of design as the box. I just really love it. Like, I remember Huda Beauty talk about how she loves this line so much. Like, that's how she help her like put her, how to say, like face like wrinkle free or like keep it useful. I feel like I'm at the time that I need to start to have more preventative care instead of just the care of hydration, because I do think, you know, it's never too early to really do anti-aging. Well, not too early, you know, you can't do anti-aging at 18. I'm not 18 anymore, so I think it's time for me to do some preventative stuff. Besides, I just naturally have some wrinkle on my neck. It's not the aging, it's like I literally had it since I was around 16. I don't know, I think someone just naturally had that, so I unfortunately to be one of them, so I feel like I need that extra boost. That's why I got it, and I'm really happy. The second item is also a Chanel item, so it's a Chanel gift set. I purchased this at Nordstrom. I just feel like I'm always buying like mid-range size or drugstore product. I rarely buy higher end nowadays, just because I want to be more financially responsible, just trying to save money and just build up the savings and stuff. So I just rarely buy stuff, but then, you know, at the end of the year, I just always wanted something like a little bit extra. I don't want to just always use drugstore, so that's when I set my mood on this one. So this is called the Nude Mood. It's a Rouge Coco Gloss Trio. It has 3 polished nudes for the brilliantly understated lips, and the set includes Rouge Coco Gloss, moisturizing gloss in subtle melted honey and caramel, all in a limited signature pouch. But one thing I have to rant is that my pouch actually came dirtied. I opened it before, so this is not me. I didn't do anything. They just came like this. So I'm kind of pissed, but you know what? I don't know if I have the time to really go back and change it. And then since it's a makeup pouch, I'm gonna use it anyway, so it will get dirty one way or another. But I just feel like, I don't know, I think maybe Nordstrom staff should be more like careful when their employees like, I don't know, clean the stuff, or like when the customers play around with it, should be more careful. I don't want to talk shit about Nordstrom because I really like it, but I'm also kind of disappointed about the pouch because it's a white pouch. So you don't want your white pouch, brand new white pouch, to have like the stains. But whatever, since it happened, it's holiday, you know, more people coming to the store. I bet they're overwhelmed as well, so I don't want to like say anything. So yeah, shall we just enjoy the gloss, because I'm super excited. I want to show you guys. So these are the 3 glosses right here, and this one is 712. This is the what's the name? Actually, you know what, I don't think they have the name, honestly. This one is 744, and the last one is 716. So it actually didn't have the name here, which is kind of disappointing, honestly. I expect them to at least have the name. By the way, the whole set is $92, so it's still pretty pricey, but you know, whatever. You get 3 lip gloss and a pouch, so I'm not gonna say anything. But here, the first one, let me swatch it for you guys. It's like almost like a gold kind of specter or something. So it's like the first one. This is in the 712, so that's what it looks like. I will use a probably long layer on top of another lip liner to just give that kind of a glossy shine to it, as you can see right here. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna use for. And then the next one is 716. So this one I probably gonna use it alone because I think this is the most wearable out of the three. Here is what it looks like. It's a beautiful glossy kind of a nude. I mean, it's a gloss, so be prepared that it will smudge, but I mean, honestly I'm kind of tired of the liquid lip train a little bit because I don't know, it's been a pretty long time and I know it's convenient. Ever since I started wearing liquid lip, I rarely wear gloss and lipstick because of the convenience of the stay on functionality, but I don't know, I just feel like it's time for a change. The next one is 744, so it's this beautiful peachy kind of nude color. So it's right here. I really love it. I think it's nice. The next item I want to talk about is not a new purchase, but it's more like a fave. I think it's actually came out pretty recently, not like super recently, but pretty recently. And I've been loving this since I bought it and I tried it out. And this is the eyelashes I'm wearing right now. It's not a lash, it's more like a base primer. It's not even a mascara. So this is from Maybelline. This is the Colossal Big Shot Tinted Primer. So it's more like a primer before you put on your mascara to help lengthen the lashes, combing the lashes, all that kind of nice stuff. But let me tell you, I'm only wear this. I did not wear anything else. This is the only thing I'm wearing and I love it. Look at the wand. Don't you feel like it's just like a mascara? It's, you know, I don't know why it's called tinted base. I guess I need to do more research, or if you know, comment down below please. I'd like to be more educated. But honestly, I love it. Like, I just love this kind of like a wand. This is one of my favorite wand, and then it's not so dramatic. It definitely separates my lashes and lengthening them, but it's very natural. I love this packaging. I think it's so sleek and good. I just love sleek packaging and then like that kind of chubbier packaging, and then I love the color payoff, like the color, not payoff, the color combo of this design. And this is only $7. I believe it's cheaper than the mascara itself because it's $7. So I highly recommend it. Every time I get so excited if I found something that's like so bomb from drugstore at a reasonable price. I'm just so much happier than like super ultra expensive stuff, because honestly speaking, I don't like to pay a lot for makeup because I really love new stuff all the time, so I don't want to stuck in just one thing or two things. So I really love like small stuff like this, but it performs really well. That makes me really happy. And this, let me tell you, it's really good. This one, it's from Soap and Glory. This is another one I really like. This is a mascara. This is called the Thick and Fast, and it has a high definition collagen cold mascara, and they definitely trademark that technology. This one, I love it so much as well, and I love this one as well. I feel like this gives you more of a dramatic look versus this is more natural. But just because I want to mention another bomb drugstore product, but as you can see, they are pretty much kind of similar in size. I'd say this is a little bit bigger, and this definitely gives you more like a dramatic look. But I love this both, so I really want to recommend to you guys. That's one of like my fave for this month. Moving on to the next fame, it's an eyeshadow palette that has been talking so much about on the internet, but I still want to talk about it because I just think it's awesome. So this is the Tarte Toasty eyeshadow palette. First off, I really love the packaging. I think it's so just well thought of. I think it's a cool like toasty packaging. I love that. And then when you open it up, here is a shade inside. Honestly, I feel like the camera kind of washed off the shade a little bit. It's a little bit more on the darker side in person. Like even like this shade, it's more like a burnt orange kind of color than like a lighter orange color. So here's the shade right here. It's super pigmented. I heard reviews that about this one, which is like they have what's that called, like the powder off, and then there's kind of when you pick it up the powders everywhere. But mine actually is fine. Like I don't think mine is messy, honestly. And I think they did a good job in terms of color selection and the matte and shimmer combination. I just really like it. I also love this shade. It's like a brownish copper shade. It's probably pretty close to my alley. Like, I just love it. And then this shade, the cashmere, I'm always using this as like a base shade. So this is the shade here. I really love this shade. I think it's so nice. And then Cozy is another one that I really like. So yeah, if according to me, I think this is an awesome palette. I really enjoy it, so I recommend to you guys. The next item I want to talk about, since we're talking about eyeshadow, is eyeshadow primer. So this Marc Jacobs eyeshadow primer has been the one that I'm recently used, and to be honest, I'm in love with this one. I feel like this one is better than the Urban Decay Shimmer shadow primer portion, like the purple tube, because I feel like that one is a little bit too sticky. Like, it's kind of sticky. Sometimes if I don't blend out all of my eyelid quickly enough, it will just stay there, which I really don't like that. But this one I think is more on the less sticky side, so I love that. And it's easier to blend out, and then it kind of shears out a little bit instead of just all of a sudden give you such like a white payoff on your eyelid. Sometimes it's kind of annoying me because if the white is too strong, I have to put a lot of eyeshadow on to cover that color, but then it makes my eyes look less natural. Because my profession, I do have like a day job, so I can't just go on like full on crazy makeup. So I need some kind of makeup to put like pick me up, but I can't like do too crazy. So I think this one is perfect. Like, see how it just blend out to my skin, because this is more like a, how to say, like a nude shade than a white shade. So I really appreciate that. And also I love the packaging, like the all white packaging always has in my car. Either white or black, that's just like my two go-tos. And I love like the coconut primer, coconut setting spray, not so much, but this coconut eyeshadow primer, I really love it. So let me blend it off for you guys. See, it blends out really easily, and it's like melted into your skin. So I really love it. I think it's awesome. And the next item I want to talk about is another drugstore find. And this is what I'm wearing on my brow right now. And this is the only thing I'm wearing on my brow. To me, let me close up. I feel like I have naturally hairy brow. So my problem is more about on top of the waxing than like just roll the brow, because I do have it. In fact, sometimes if I'm in a hurry, like if I use a pencil to join my brow, if I'm not careful, I'm actually will have like cartoon brow. Like, I don't like that. That's why when I'm using pencil, I'm usually using like the thicker one, like no, the thinner one, because the thicker one, like the Anastasia definer, to me it's kind of hard for me to control. But this one, the one from L'Oreal, what's that called, brow stylish definer, this one, because it's super thin like this, it's really easy for me to maneuver and just draw. But it's very pigmented. Did you see that? Let me put it here. Whoa, like that. Like, did you see that? I'm gonna show you one more. It's very pigmented, so definitely come in a light hand, but it's very easy to maneuver because it's skinny enough. I do love the original Anastasia brow as well. I'm never like a pomade girl because I'm always in a rush to go out. Like, every time I go out, I always take my time finding my dress, sometimes finding my clothes. I don't like it, I take a long time, so I'm always in like the hurry, so I can't really use like pomade, like spend tons of time just to perfect it. So this is a quick fix. But even sometimes if I don't have time for that, I'm gonna use this one. I'm only gonna use like a clear brow gel to brush my brows so that I set them in place, so it's not like this organized, I guess. And this is a Maybelline Great Lash in clear transparent. I know this is supposed to be a lash styler than a brow, but I personally love to use this as a brow product because I think it's just amazing. I think I saw a girl, I don't remember her name, I feel bad, but she's from San Diego. She talked about this on her channel and I feel like it's so cool. So ever since I heard that, I just started to use it. I really love the Great Lash. I know the Maybelline Great Lash mascara is such like a hate mascara, but unfortunately I haven't tried it yet. So yeah, don't roast me please. I just need to come around and buy it, because for me mascara is so easy to get expired. Like sometimes it just tangle up, sometimes it just expire. So I don't want to buy a bunch and then only use it once and twice and throw it away. I think that's such a waste of money. So for me, like I just never come across using a Great Lash mascara, like it's a black one. But I just really want to try it. I want to try the texture. I want to try the formula. So I use this one for my brow. And let me tell you, I really enjoy it. I think this is great. I highly recommend you guys to pick it up. And it's so cheap. Even if sometimes you are traveling, you forget some of your makeup, just use this one. Like literally, just use it. And then you will have perfect brow. At least use it to set it on top of like a brow pencil. So yeah, that's the next item I want to talk about. And then moving on, I should have a new product. I've never even opened it yet. I recently went to Walmart and then I found Xoxo Cosmetics there. I believe Target talked about Xoxo Cosmetics like maybe even 3 months ago. I just never get around to go to Walmart and buy it, because I think that's only the place that I found it. I never found it on my local Walgreens and CVS. But that's why when I found this in my local Walmart, I'm like, I have to give it a try. This reminds me a lot of the Anastasia one, and this is a cream contour. It also came with this kind of plastic separator, but also teaches you how to use what kind of color to do the contour. I mean, I appreciate that, but I think I don't need it at this point. I've been doing contour enough. I love the packaging. I think it's super sleek. And I believe this is pretty cheap. This is like around $10, so not so bad. I haven't even swatched it yet, so shall we just swatch? Ooh, I love it. It's super creamy. Like if you touch it, you will know it's super creamy. But it's pretty pigmented, I'd say. And also you don't want to be too pigmented because you want to build it up. Like I always said, for contour and stuff, you always want to build it up. Say like here, it just touch it and then it's already like this. So I really love it. I'm looking forward to like literally just use this one. So please let me know if you're interested in a tutorial. I will use this one. Just comment down below. I will do it for you guys. So that's the next item. Then moving on to another mascara. So this is a bougie ass mascara, but I bought it during Nordstrom's sale. I think it's buy two get one free. So this is from Chanel, and this is the volume de Chanel. I think that's how you say it. And this is in number 10. I don't know why Chanel does not have some names. I bet they probably, if they can, if they want, they will come with some badass names, and then people will literally like, oh, Chanel this, Chanel that. So I feel like, I don't know why YSL and then Chanel, they don't really have names. If I were them, I'm probably gonna get some names, just saying. But anyway, I love the packaging. All black packaging has my heart, and I love this mascara because of the unique broso. I think I'd never say like a brush like this. So it's more like a how to say, I don't think it's a lengthening. I think it's more like a separator and a like darkener, if you know what I'm saying, like kind of a mascara. So I just really like it. I just really like it. So I bought this in Nordstrom as well. Like all my higher end shop, I bought it from Nordstrom because I just somehow love Nordstrom the most. I feel like they have the best customer service. Even though I think their personal shopper is a little bit aggressive. Like she literally followed me around and be like, oh, what's next, what's next? So I feel like a little bit pushed, but I don't care. She still had me get the stuff that I want, so I appreciate that. And this is from By Terry. So this is the Ombre Black Star gift set collection. So in this gift set, you have 3 color fixed cream eyeshadow. I'm always wanted to try cream eyeshadow, and I know By Terry is a fancy brand, so that just propels me even wanting more. So I have 3 shades. They're Blonde Opal, Bronze Moon, and Misty Rock. So I want to open it for you guys. These are the 3 shades right here. Each pen is actually pretty skinny, and I love the packaging. The gold packaging always like gets me because I just think it's so like just perfect. And the first one is the Let's see. This is number 5, Misty Rock. So let me swatch real quick. Let's swatch here. I love it. It's really good. I love it. This is when you can do a smoky eye. Like, I think this will be so easy when you're trying to do like a smoky eye, because it's just such a creamy color. I really love it. I think it's so creamy and just very smooth when it goes down. So I absolutely love it. The second one is the Blonde Opal. This one is the one that I'm most excited about because I want to use this one as like a highlight on my eyelid. So here's the color. Is that good? I really like it. It's good. I don't know about you guys, but I like it. And it's right here. See that? I'm sorry, like I just running out of space. Oh my god, this goes on so smoothly. Gosh, you guys have to try it. And I love it's so sleek. Like, it's not really like a how to say, clumsy packaging. I really appreciate that. And the last one is the Bronze Moon, and I believe this one will be the bomb.com as well. So let's do it right here. Whoa, look at that. How about let's do it right here to compare. As you can see, this is definitely on the brown side versus the other one is more on the grayish smoky side. So I really love this one. I think it's really bomb. It's just bomb.com. So yeah, I'm really happy that I got this, and then it's in like a beautiful packaging. I just really appreciate it, and I will for sure use this in my tutorials so that you can see this in action. And it's really sleek. So if you still want to get it, I feel like Christmas they will have more sales, so you can definitely get it, and I recommend it. The next item I got is from ColourPop. I got it during the sale. So this is a My Little Pony pressed powder shadow palette. It has 12 shades, and it's this beautiful packaging. I just really love the color, and there's a sale going on, so why not? Ooh, how cute is this? I feel like for someone, if you have like a niece around like 12 or 9 or whatever, I think this will be a great palette to be like a Christmas gift, because it's just so cute, and then they can start doing their makeup. And what really drives me to buy is not My Little Pony, because I'm an old ass woman. Sorry, I don't need that, but look at the colors. I just love this color so much. I love every single one of the color. I think it's such a perfect palette. It's just have a combination of the shades that I all love. So yeah, I just love it. And look at the green shade. Look at this. Let me put it on. And then look at this shade. Whoa, it's the same shade, sorry. Put it twice, but I really love the color payoff. And then look at the purple shade. Did you see that? Let me put a little bit more. Oh my gosh, look at that shade. This is crazy pigmented. I love it. Like, and also this darker green shade. I just love this so much. I think this is awesome palette. Like, I just absolutely love it. I love it. So yeah, that is everything that I want to talk about today. I still have some more stuff I want to talk about, but I will see you guys next time. I will see your comment and say how you feel about it, so that I will get a grasp of what should I talk, how should I change my style, just get better from there. So yeah, I love you guys. Bye, see you next time.